What's up, guys? My name is Adrienne. Welcome back to my channel. So another day, another vlog. We're gonna spend the next few days together just hanging out, doing some things. I definitely want to go to a couple of bookstores and do some book shopping. I have had a day. Work one, but it is Friday. It is summer Fridays, and I feel the need to go and attend someone's happy hour and have an adult beverage. And I decided, let's take you guys along with me. First stop, adult beverage and some good food, because it is after 3 o'clock and I have not eaten. The only thing I had today was kids cereal. Basically, and the reason why I say kids cereal, because it literally was Fruit Loops and marshmallows. Do I have kids? No. But did I buy a box of kids cereal to enjoy? I surely did. That was breakfast at like 10 o'clock, and we're now after 3. So food needs to be obtained, alcohol needs to be had, and then I want to go and spend money. Remember how last week I was like, oh, I want to just spend money? And I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, she has a problem. I probably do. But no, I need to go to Old Navy and pick up a few pieces, and they're having a sale right now because I don't have any like summer dresses. It's like 100 degrees here, and I can't keep wearing my hoodies and sweatpants. This is not that type of weather, as bad as I want it to be. So I want some summer dresses that I can just like throw on and go. These are the plans. Welcome to the chaos, and I will catch you guys later. I found a happy hour. I did go to the sushi place. My drink of choice was a strawberry mojito. Actually, in retrospect, I wish I had gotten the lychee martini, but it is what it is. And then I decided to go to the mall because, like I said, I was looking for summer dresses. I found 2 dresses that were just okay. So, and I tried on a whole bunch, but something about me, my body, and these dresses, we were not friends today. But I'm not even gonna bash myself. I'm gonna keep going. And I did end up going into Sephora to finally get the Rihanna body butter. I was torn between the guava and the citrus, and I ended up with the citrus. So true story, I have no idea how this smells, because the Sephora that I was in, they only had a tester for the guava. And I was like, okay, it smells okay. And then I discovered that they had a tester for the guava, but no guava. They didn't have a tester for the citrus, but only had 2 citrus in stock. So I took a chance. I love citrus, so I don't think I'll be disappointed. Let's test out and see. I'm just gonna grab some from here. One thing I will say, because I have had the original scent to this, you will not be ashy. Ash will not find you if you use this, because you are definitely glistening, well moisturized, and I like it. It's a subtle, to me, citrus. Like, you're not walking around necessarily smelling like an orange tangerine. It's like a subtle citrus. I like it. I have no regrets. This is pricey though, in my humble opinion, because this is normally $45. I had a $10 off coupon. So basically I paid $35 for lotion, but it's really good lotion, and it's Rihanna. So I digress. I now think I'm gonna go home. It is too hot to stay out here and explore the world and be around people. Like, again, I said I wasn't gonna complain about summer, but it's not it. So I'm gonna go home, and I guess you guys will see me when I do something semi-exciting. It probably won't even be exciting. You'll see me again when I do something other than sit on my couch and watch Law & Order. Good morning, guys. So sorry my voice sounds like a frog is stuck in there, and I've been up for hours, but I don't know, I'm just really tired and I need a good cup of coffee. So I was like, let's go get coffee, and better yet, let's try new coffee shops. So I'm sitting out front of Callie's Coffee. I've never heard of it, but here we are. From the outside, it's giving Dutch Bros, it's giving 7 Brews. There's a couple people pulling up, so hopefully it's good. Fingers crossed. I will definitely let you know what I order and what I think, but I just need a good cup of coffee. And part of me is like, I shouldn't play with trying something new when I'm in need of a good cup of coffee, but here we are. I'm low-key excited. Anytime I can find a new coffee place, the coffee lover in me, she rejoices. She wakes up and she's like, yay. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. Okay, coffee has been secured. I ended up getting a Beverly. No clue why it's called Beverly, but a Beverly is basically vanilla, caramel, and then I got white cloud cold foam, which is white chocolate cold foam. And it says always stoked. I'll insert a picture. The lid has a cute thing that says you're the apple of my eye, and it has a little apple on top. It's super cute. Pictures inserted. This looks a little light for my liking. I tend to like stronger coffee, but let's see. Okay, I do taste the coffee. Looking at the color, I knew this was going to be a little light, so I would give this a 6 out of 10. If I had added a shot, I think that would have been better, because I do tend to like my coffee a little bit stronger. It's not bad. I taste the coffee. It's just a little too milky to be like higher than a 6. But it was an experience. Everyone was super nice when I didn't know what I wanted, because reading is fundamental. I am a reader. We have a book channel, but I saw the sign. I didn't really read the words, so I'm sitting there and I'm like saying, okay, I'm blah, 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 because I overlooked, this is not an intercom, please pull to the front to order. Missed all of that. So yeah, that was fun, and I laughed at myself. But coffee has been secured. I need to go and run a couple of errands, and then I think I'm gonna try to go to a bookstore in the next hour or so. I kind of low-key want to go to IKEA too, and I'm thinking of taking Oakley with me to IKEA because he's never been, and IKEA welcomes dogs, so we may be doing that later. But I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, and I will talk to you guys later. Oakley, hi. Say hi, world. I'm at IKEA. How do you think? For your first trip to IKEA, how do you feel? Do you like it? You're not really sure, huh? You're not sure. Okay. We see nice frames. No? Okay. You're not sure about this? You look very cute, though. What's up, guys? I know it's been a few days since I turned on the camera, but we finally made it to Barnes & Noble's. As promised, I said we were going to go book shopping, and we did. So without further ado, let's go to Barnes & Noble's and see if I find anything. I feel like I'm in a reading slump, so I almost want to buy like some contemporaries or something that I normally wouldn't read. You guys know I love dark romance, but lately, I don't know, like, I think I need something different. I think I need to switch it up. So I think I'm going to find like 2 summer contemporary reads that I normally would not pick up, because I keep seeing everyone's videos about books you should read during the summer. And then I think to myself, I don't have one on that list. Well, because again, I read dark romance. So if you know a dark romance that also gives summer vibes, drop it in the comments. But I'm going to stop rambling now. I'm going to go in Barnes & Noble's, and then I'll let you guys know if I pick up anything. So Barnes & Noble shopping complete. I did purchase 2 books, and also I had fun because I met one of the employees in there. We started talking, and she was saying that she wanted to read one of the books that I purchased, but she normally reads dark romance. And I was like, girl, me too. And then she got me intrigued to read L.J. Shin because that's her favorite author. So I don't know. I may be going down L.J. Shin's backlist because the only book that I've read by her is Vicious. And then I read My Darling Something, the one that the one that she has with Parker Huntington. I read the first book in that. I want to read the second book, but the second book, the audio book is like 18 hours. I was like, for a romance, for a dark romance, 18 hours? Okay. Anyway, let me show you what I purchased. So, first up, this is so out of my comfort zone, but the amount of times that I see this book floating around YouTube, Instagram, Book Talk, mainly, well, not so much Book Talk, but Instagram and YouTube, everyone had this on the list. Read this for the summer. I have heard so much about Annabelle Monaghan. I'm like, okay, I'm going in this hoping that it should be like at least 4.5 stars. I can't say that I would give this 5 stars, but I may eat my words. All I know about this book is she's a divorced single mom, and I think the love interest is younger than her. I don't know. It's supposed to be like heartfelt, rom-com, women's lit, all of the things that I normally do not enjoy in a book, but I'm trying to read out of my comfort zone, so I have high hopes for this. Second book that I bought is not so much reading out of my comfort zone because I love this author, and that is Allie Hazelwood. So my friend Kamal loved this book. I think she gave it like 4 or 5 stars. I gave Deep End 5 stars. That is my favorite Allie Hazelwood book to date. I loved everything about that book. So this is an age gap. I think it takes place in Italy. She's 23, he's 38. I'm like, okay. And it's a summer read. So I'm very excited about that. And I got both of these books with my membership for $28. So I was like, after the day that I had at work, I deserve a pick-me-up. And books pick me up. So that is all I have for today's video. I hope you guys had fun spending a few days with me. We ended at one of my favorite places, Barnes & Noble's. And with that, I bid you adieu. As always, I hope you're having a good day when you decide to watch this. If you've made it to the end of this video and you want to let me know, drop me a sun emoji. It is like the 3rd day, I think, in summer. Yeah, 3rd day of summer. It's hot as all get out. It's summer vibes. Let's all have a good summer. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.